Well, there's always a little extra motivation for a team playing in front of its own fans, and the Heat definitely looked motivated as they came into the building. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Here with the greats, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson, and Allie LaForce, our reporter. And how about we check the numbers for him?
And during the last 5 games, he's been a force on the boards, really throwing his body at rebounds and trying to grab as many as he can. And that kind of effort has been noticed by his coaches and teammates.
A look at Cleveland's opening lineup. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. Strus at small forward with Mobley next to him. And it's Allen in at the center position, locking down the middle. And for Miami, they've got Tyler Hero. He's out there with Terry Rozier. And it's Highsmith in at the 3. Grant, when you talk about these two teams tonight, I think it's fair to expect a barrage of three-point shooting.
Oh, for sure, B.A. That's the usual game plan from both sides. It's going to be raining threes here tonight. And if they're falling, it's going to be a high-scoring affair.
Now here's Garland. Down low. Stolen by Rozier. Hero finds Adebayo. The rebound by Allen. And stolen by Adebayo. Hero against Garland. Into the lane. Denied by Adebayo. Hero against Strus. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
The aggressiveness of Adebayo. He plays with so much energy and force close to the bucket.
And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Mobley outside. Back to Garland. And he makes it on the layup.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Also relying on his skill there. That's a nice move against length.
And Miami has possession. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, Eric Spoelstra had a few moments to share with me. And I wanted to know, how do you slow a guy down like Jarrett Allen? Coach said we have to hassle him as much as possible on both ends of the floor. We really want to limit him, not just his points, but more importantly, his rebounds. So keeping Allen off the glass is a primary focus.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Miami making their last shot.
And that's why you have to stay attached to Garland. He's got a quick shot, and he will fire it with any amount of space.
Grant, the Cavs making the playoffs the last 2 years. A big deal in Cleveland.
Well, outside of years with LeBron on the roster, they hadn't made the postseason since 1998. But this group of Cavaliers are making their own history now.
Now here's Garland. He's got 5. On the wing, Mitchell. Hounded by Rozier. And it's Allen who slams it home.
When you combine his length and leaping ability, Allen is a ridiculous lob threat.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Rozier outside. Back to Hero. To the right side. Pass to Ware. Now Adebayo. 6 to shoot. Hero for 3. Knocks it down from distance. Hero's got 5.
Put Hero anywhere on the arc and he'll shoot it. I mean, he is so confident.
Back to Garland. And it falls all over the rim and in. Garland's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
Attention fans, now on the court is your Hunt Squad. Get loud and let them hear it. Look what time it is. It's Easter time. Here they come.
Robinson, he's checked in for Miami. LeVert's checked in for Cleveland. Midway through the year, we've got a moment to check out the Eastern Conference standings. You look at Cleveland, they've been outstanding halfway through this season, looking cohesive and playing for one another. And checking out Miami, pretty far behind right now.
Right now for Cleveland, I recall them having a lot of naysayers at the start of the season, but now they may not have any. This team is ready for a deep playoff run.
Even though some people doubted them, there are just as many people, if not more, who believed in this team from the very beginning. And it's pretty clear right now who was right. And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Here's Hero. He's got 5. And in Garland, we're looking at one of the best passers in the league, Richard.
I don't think he gets enough credit for it. He's got such a great feel for the game, the way he wiggles in and out of the lane. It is so impressive. He is such a great, confident floor leader.
Now here's Robinson. 15 in his last outing.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
The Cavaliers leading. There's a minute 59 left to play in the first.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Ooh, stolen by Allen. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. Here's Mobley. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Richard, no doubt about the upside of Evan Mobley. What's his best position, you think?
Defensively, he can guard 1 through 5. He is a Defensive Player of the Year candidate every single year. But offensively, unless he improves his three-point shot, he is most likely going to be more of a 5. If he wants to play the 4, he's got to be able to stretch it from 3.
And the first one at the line is good. And Grant, sitting at the midway point of the season now, as a player, does it feel that way? Or does one half drag on more than the other?
You know, I'd say the back half can feel a little bit longer, whether it's games of consequence that magnify things or for teams lower down, maybe the season drags on at the end.
And Grant, the Heat, last season, retiring Udonis Haslam's number 40.
Yeah, he played his entire 2-decade career in his hometown of Miami. And for all of his contributions on the court, what he meant to this organization off the floor was just as important.
And it's Mitchell, the miss.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Burks against Garland. Jaquez with a screen on Garland. Burks passes to Jovic. 5 to shoot. For 3, Robinson. Cavaliers with a rebound. The Heat beat them last time when those two met at Miami.
They were out-hustled on the boards the last time these teams met.
Back to Mitchell. The 3-ball. Adebayo grabs the board.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
34 seconds left in the first quarter. That ties the game. Robinson's got 6.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
Pass to LeVert. Here's Mitchell. Lets it go. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. He's got 9.
The game of Mitchell is more about putting up points, but Donovan can dish too.
Burks for 3. And again, it's Miami from deep. And at the end of 1, both teams putting up some points. Heat out in front. They're up by 1. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Miami.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
All right, on the floor for Cleveland, getting going in the second. Jared Allen out there with Dean Wade. Then it's Caris LeVert. Then there's Isaac Okoro. And it's Jerome in at the point.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
The Cavaliers have great size up front. They have Evan Mobley and Jared Allen, who said, "We have each other's backs." That's the advantage of having 2 7-footers. If you blow by the first one, there's a second one waiting for you. Brian, they'll make it tough.
No doubt. Waves and waves of length inside. Thanks, Allie. Burks for 3. And again, Miami with a triple.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
LeVert outside. Allen with a screen on Robinson. LeVert attacking. Rebound Miami. Their last game, a win against the Magic. Looking to carry it into this one.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
And no team is going to shoot 50% every night, but this team has the right approach. When the shots are falling, they can light it up.
Now here's Okoro. He's scoreless, and the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Strus is checked in, and Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. All right, let's take a chance to showcase the top setup men at the small forward position in the NBA this year. Caris LeVert, 4th.
They're smart, athletic players who move the ball well in any situation, transition, the half-court set. You can count on them to just make good decisions.
They give their teams an element that not every squad has. That kind of passing from the small forward spot allows an offense to be much more free-flowing.
Now here's Robinson. 5-point lead, biggest of the game. Stolen by Strus. And pushing it up, here's Cleveland. And he lays it in off the breakaway.
And you can tell they're in sync right now, expertly turning the steal into fast break points.
And Grant, for the Cavs to take that next step in terms of contending, what do you think has to happen?
Well, number one, enhancing their ability to put pressure on the rim. When you look at their rate of free throws and offensive rebounds, there is big room for improvement. I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
First trip to the line for him here. And he drops it first. Richard, if the three-point shot was never introduced, how different do you think the game would be?
The offensive strategy would be very different. The game would be more physical, and it was more physical. And the main priority would be creating high percentage looks.
Darius Garland, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
11 feet out. Here's Wade. Counted from distance.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Strus against Burks. Stolen by Strus. To the paint. There's the steal. Here's Hero. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
Oh, Hero definitely has some tricks up his sleeve.
From Duncan Robinson.
And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. 4-point game. They host the Hawks after this one. That'll be the first of 3 games played at home. Back to Wade. LeVert outside. And Cleveland another 3.
That's a big make for LeVert. Should help his confidence.
Pass to Jovic. And here's Burks. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Shot clock at 6. Robinson for 3. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got rebound number 5 here tonight. LeVert outside. They set the screen. Pass to Strus. Allen with it. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. LeVert goes against Burks. And here's Hero. A minute 53 left to play in the second quarter. The 3 is up. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Allen's got his 6th rebound on the night. To the middle. Oh, got a piece of it. Stolen by Burks. Pass to Hero. Back to Burks. He buries it from 3. Burks has got 8 points in the quarter.
The passing of Hero keeps getting better and better as his career goes on.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Get ready, everyone. You see yourself on the screen, and you show us your best move. Let's go.
So for Miami, Adebayo's checked in for Jovic. Highsmith comes in for Robinson. And Terry Rozier subbed in for Burks. Mobley, he's checked in for the Cavs. Mitchell comes in for LeVert. .127 left to play in the half. Outside Mitchell. On the wing, Strus. Pass to Mobley. Back to Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Rozier. 6 on the shot clock. Cleveland again missing.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes.
And finished off by Adebayo.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Mobley outside. Pass to Allen. To the paint. Here's Mitchell. Oh, get up, Donovan. Wow.
Now the defense has no answer for Mitchell's leaping ability. This man goes up, and he will put it down on you quick.
Rozier outside. And he's going for the oop here. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Miami shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Well, Grant, the Miami Heat are as professionally run as any franchise in this league.
Yeah, and certain numbers point to that. They minimize turnovers, they don't commit cheap fouls, and they hit their free throws. So, in other words, they don't give anything away.
Now here's Mobley. An 11-point game for him in the win against Detroit.
And he also contributed a couple blocks, too. Just a glimpse at the impact he had on defense.
Here's Adebayo. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Foul, Evan Mobley. 2nd personal foul. 3rd team foul. 1.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Cavaliers trail by 8. Outside Garland. Pass to Mobley. Over Adebayo. And Mobley with the basket on the assist by Garland.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
And so it's Miami with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. Back to the game after this break.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot drum line. They're measuring up the shot. Someone left the window. Let's hear it for our contestant.
Hello and welcome, basketball fans. The first half coming to an end with a deficit for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Facing good shooters, you have to extend your defense early in the clock. Let those guys drain a few and get into rhythm. Your toast with the butter and the jelly.
Avocado toast.
Ooh, I like that too, Jet.
Don't put your diet on me, Kenny.
And moving along, a metric for that first half. Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Boy, one of the stories here, Alec Burks getting it done today.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Heat leading by 6. Terry Rozier is out there with Tyler Hero. Then it's Bam Adebayo, and it's Highsmith in at the small forward position. That's the group for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. Now here's Rozier. No made baskets yet.
Crafty play by Rozier. He doesn't like what he sees, so he shuffles the floor to create for his team.
Cavaliers trail by 8. Outside Mitchell. Back to Garland. The floater. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 4th assist in this one.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Here's Hero. He's got 7. Pass to Highsmith. Back to Hero. Here's Highsmith, covered by Strus. 4 on the clock. A shot from the high post. Rozier can't get it to go.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Strus the pass to Mobley. Now here's Mitchell. Pass to Garland. Picked it out of midair. Here's Ware. Allen defending. Here's Adebayo. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Adebayo's got 9.
That's the spot where Adebayo can do the most damage.
Outside Strus. Outside Mitchell. The 3. Oh, Mitchell with a triple.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
And Richard, thinking about Donovan Mitchell, he just has a total impact on the game.
It's crazy to think that he's in the prime of his career, but every single year he continues to get better. I still think there are more levels for him to go.
17-foot shot on the way. Rozier can't get it to go. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. Trailing by 5. Pass to Highsmith, and that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. And this is what the schedule looks like for Miami. On Saturday, they'll go up against Chris Paul and the San Antonio Spurs. Then on Tuesday, they'll go up against the Bulls in Chicago.
And looking at the Philadelphia matchup, It's the second game of a back-to-back, so you know there'll be some heavy legs out there. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes its toll on your body.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. He wants to review the game plan. It's the 2K leaderboard featuring this month's field goal percentage leaders. Second is Jared Allen.
One of the hottest players in the league. He's been really sharp from the field recently.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Highsmith, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Max Strus picks one up. Miami shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Now at the line, Haywood Highsmith.
Shooting two.
The first free throw is good. Well, the recent success of the Cavs has centered around their defense, RJ.
Well, if you want a chance to contend, you're going to have to be able to defend. Their coach embodies that, and so does their personnel, specifically their front court.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And so the ball out of bounds. Mobley touched it last. Cavaliers on D. 6-point game. Here's Adebayo.
The length of Allen, yeah, that's problematic for a lot of shooters. And this man knows how to distract them.
Outside Strus. Garland for 3. The rebound by Ware. Ware's got his 4th rebound in this one. Hero against Garland. Hero outside. Adebayo, a screen on Garland. Just 5 to shoot. Offensive rebound. Oh, rejected by Allen.
Allen with the range and the length to block shots anywhere on the floor.
And we have to take another look at that block.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Robinson, he's checked in for Miami. Burks comes in for Hero. And Cleveland with a change here, too. LeVert's checked in. Here's Burks. He's got 11. Basket counts. Burks has got 13 now.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Mitchell. The Heat making their last shot. Mobley on a screen. Here's Garland. Rebound Miami. Garland against Burks. Highsmith passes to Robinson. Here's Highsmith. 6 to shoot. To the inside. Here's Adebayo. Hits despite the tough D. Adebayo's got 4 points now in the quarter.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Cavaliers trail by 10. Outside Garland. From deep, Mitchell. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Pass to Highsmith. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. And the Heat lead by 10.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Mitchell. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on Duncan Robinson.
The fearlessness of Mitchell is just ridiculous. He takes pride in going at the defense.
First one falls, and we know Donovan Mitchell is a superb scorer. But Grant, what do you think he's focused on at this point of his career?
Well, B.A., it's all about championships for him. This is a guy that doesn't just want to be seen as an elite player. He really wants to compete for titles, too.
Jovic, he's checked in for Miami. Jaquez comes in for Highsmith. Both free throws good from Mitchell.
We talked about the guys who play bigger than their listed size, and Donovan Mitchell is at the top of that list.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Here we go, fans. Time to make some noise for your new dance.
Over the course of the last month, here are the NBA's best free throw shooting teams. In third, the Heat.
And looking at last month, this team really got it done from the charity stripe. Whenever you foul them, they made sure to make you pay for that mistake.
.110 left in the third. Outside Burks. Pass to Adebayo. Down low. Here's Robinson. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist. Robinson's got 11 points.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Lets it go from deep. He drops it from range. Mitchell's got 11 points here in the second half.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully, that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Robinson finds Adebayo.
And just an effective offensive talent. Adebayo plays so hard, and that's really what drives his game.
Jerome passes to Mitchell. And Cleveland another three.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Absolutely, and they have to continue to go to him.
Outside Burks. Pass to Adebayo. Outside Jaquez. Shot clock at 2. Knocks down the long J. And the Heat lead by 9.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
And so it's the Miami Heat. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Appearing in control, but could still use a little more of a push to feel totally comfortable in this one. Back after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth. They've got Max Strus. Karis LeVert is out there with George Niang. Then it's Darius Garland, and it's Wade in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Burks. Pass to Love. Outside Robinson. There's a screen by Love for 3. That's good from Robinson on the assist by Love.
Such a smooth pass. His basketball IQ allows him to see the floor so well and get it to open teammates.
Here's LeVert. Drains it from 9 feet away.
And he has to build on this because we can see where him being a ghost out there has gotten them so far.
Outside Robinson. There's the 3. And again, it's Miami from deep.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Trailing by 13. Lets it fly. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good.
Incredible focus there from Garland, not paying any attention to that hand in his face.
Robinson on the wing. Lets a floater go. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul. First.
All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Miami.
Wow, they're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
We also got to highlight how on fire they've been from three-point land. They've continued to capitalize from beyond the arc in this one.
Free throw good, Robinson. A different look for Cleveland. Thompson, he's checked in for Wade. And Okoro has subbed in for LeVert. That one's no good.
Their lead could be even bigger right now, but their efficiency from the line has dropped off a little.
And here's the fast break. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Heat lead by 14.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Now here's Niang. Outside Strus. Niang a screen from the arc. Jaquez grabs the board. Miami's gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Doubled by Strus. Here's Robinson. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Garland, the pass to Strus. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. It's on Alec Burks.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Max Strus. 3 shots.
Free throws dropped for Strus. Now, we don't pick favorites, Richard, but did you have a favorite road city?
Well, it depends on when you ask me, B.A. I love New York. That's my favorite city. I was born in L.A., but there's nothing like going home to Phoenix, Arizona, where I grew up.
A line change here for Miami. And he's good on the second. The last one's off. They'll settle for 2. Miami leading by 14. Hero outside. And he's going for the lob. It's stolen by Garland. And now the Cavaliers on the break. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Throw it up there and let the throw go good. Allen, this man is a hype machine.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Hero outside. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Ware. Allen defending. Here's Highsmith. Good! And the assist goes to Adebayo. And the Heat lead by 14.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Mitchell, the pass to Garland. And Garland gets doubled. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Strus. Allen, left side. And at last, they get one to fall.
Fantastic work from Allen, taking the contact on the chin, burying the shot.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Eric Spoelstra's huddle. He was pumping them up, saying those guys had no idea what they were in for tonight. We've come this far. Don't let up now. And guys, he's going to be stoking the fire until the win is in the books.
Thank you for that, Allie. Hero against Garland. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
You love this intensity from Hero. I mean, he's willing to get physical there inside.
Now at the line, Tyler Hero.
Shoot two.
And that one falls for Hero.
Now, you talk about player development. In a few short seasons, Hero became a true offensive weapon, someone who can hurt you in so many ways.
And so he hits both. Cavaliers trail by 14. Pass to Mobley. Over Adebayo. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. And so it's Rozier who brings it up for the Miami Heat. And here's Adebayo. Hero, the pass to Rozier. Adebayo, a screen on Mitchell. And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Now here's Garland. Here's Mobley. And slammed it home. And the foul. A chance at another point at the line. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
Shooting for Cleveland, Evan Mobley, 1.
Throw good, Mobley.
When you're talking about Mobley, where do you start? In terms of length, skill set, he's got a great offensive skill set, and he's got a great defensive skill set. This man has the old school grit and grind mentality.
Now here's Hero. Adebayo, a screen on Garland. Hero for three. Cavaliers with the rebound.
Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from three, and he's pretty good from there.
From deep, Mitchell. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got 6 assists here tonight. Heat leading by 8. Hero with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Highsmith. Adebayo with it. Covered by Mobley. Just 4 to shoot. Shoots from the block. And that one hits the back iron. And here are the Cavaliers now. They're on a 12-4 run. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Showing poise in the clutch. Mobley has that quiet confidence.
There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Third team foul.
There's 37 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. On the wing, Rozier. Checked by Mitchell. Back to Rozier. Here's Ware. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Garland with the ball. And a comeback here looking very unlikely.
Absolutely everything would have to go their way at this point.
Well, that's what you get when you go for style points with the fadeaway. And look, he paid the price.
So Miami takes the win. A clean win. and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yeah, so true. They put on a show here at home. And I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Duncan, you heated up and you had this crowd bouncing in the stands. Must have been an incredible feeling.
Yeah, I mean, anytime you can make a couple in a row feels good. Even better, you know, when you got this fan base behind you. So it just means lots of being here and just finish off with a win.
You had the green light and you took advantage. Thanks, Duncan.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And time to present our player of the game.